Hunters, welcome back to Bloodborne. Alright then guys, so in the last episode we did some more Chalice dungeons, as well as we did Master Ligarius. And so now I'm thinking about doing the last known Chalice, depending on if another one pops up or not. But the lower Predial. Why do I run out of echoes? You think by now I learned to look at my echoes first before I decide on anything. And it's like, huh. Oh gosh, mighty. We always gotta do this, don't we? And I was confirmed about whether or not I wanted to go ahead and start the episode. I was mostly debating on whether or not if I wanted to do a Chalice dungeon or if I wanted to continue doing the main stuff, but I was like, nah, let's just do another Chalice dungeon. In all honesty, I'm starting to feel like maybe I should just move on to the main thing, but again, like I said, didn't want to be overpowered for the area. We're doing pretty good. We haven't really had any trouble with it, so that's why I wanted to keep going with it until we end up getting to a point where it's like too much to handle or whatever. Because that's the thing, they do get harder later on. Especially with the Lauren and Israel, I believe is what Etrieta has. I don't remember. But the other two Chalice dungeons are a lot more challenging. But should be okay. Actually, while we're doing this dungeon and exploring and stuff like that, there is a topic that I wanted to kind of bridge into. And that's the subject of Bloodborne itself. For example, people have been clamoring for a remaster/remake for Bloodborne. And obviously, a lot of people realize that, hey, we should really have another one. And Sony has yet to really kind of like hint at the ideal of, hey, we're working on one, or something like that. Or we're getting up another studio to do it, or From Software will do another Bloodborne after all, and stuff like that. Spiders. Why does it have to be spiders? Thankfully, even though they're not weak against fire, they can be acceptable to that. So that helps. But anyway, as I was saying, try not to get distracted. Be too late though, but anyway, so obviously we don't know if we're ever going to get that, but I've always had the question of, okay, sure, it would be nice, and even if they did address some of the technical issues, whatever that technical issue may be, regardless of what it is, even if they did fix those issues, would a remaster/remake really be what you truly want? Like, you have to ask yourself that question. Would you want it? There. Didn't want to deal with your bullshit anyway. Anyway, as I was saying. So, it's like, sure. We could have our Bloodborne remaster, remake, and stuff like that. But is that what you truly want? Like, if I gave you a decision to choose between Bloodborne remaster, remake, or Bloodborne 2, which would you most likely pick? Depending on your overall thought process, it's probably... Don't interrupt me whenever I'm talking to the people. There. Anyway, as I was saying, if you were to ask me directly, I would have picked a Bloodborne 2. Like, that's what I would like. I know, depending on the challenges of, like, developing said, let me fight this guy. Are you kidding me? This thing. Gosh. Okay, well. He's gonna be a nuisance. Anyway, while I'm loading up and everything like that, let me continue on what I was saying. Depending on the challenges of developing a new Bloodborne game and stuff like that, I understand, but it's like, I just like this game so much. I really do. I really do like Bloodborne. It's like, yeah, Souls versus Bloodborne. The aesthetics of Bloodborne is just the best part, in my opinion. That and the gameplay is just so much more fluid. Because in Dark Souls, you can be aggressive, but it punishes you. What it does. It punishes you for being aggressive. Now, when you're doing Bloodborne, you can be aggressive, and it can actually benefit you sometimes. For example, the Beast Rune actually benefits the person who is most likely going to be using it. Because if their beast builds up fast enough, depending on how their beast meter goes, it can build up quite fast. And it works really well whenever they're actually, like, being aggressive about their moves and stuff. Yes, there is a chance that you could be punished by that, but depending on your aggressive nature and stuff, it could actually prove beneficial to you. Now, give me back my echoes. So it's like, the combat's really good, and that's why I like playing the Chalice dungeons, because that just means I get to play longer with Bloodborne and stuff like that. So, if you were to tell me that Miyazaki and his team are making a Bloodborne 2, I'd be thrilled. I'd be ecstatic. Now, if they were to say, hey, we're going to be making a remake of Bloodborne, I'd be like, oh, okay, that's cool. That's something that a lot of people have been asking for, so, that makes sense. But, like I said, I would have preferred a 2 rather than a remake or a remaster. I understand people have their reasons for why they want a remake due to performance and stuff like that. But the reality is that much like how it was with Dark Souls Remaster, it really didn't amount to anything. I mean, it was a success all around. But what I'm trying to say is that when Dark Souls Remaster came out, or was fixing to, a lot of people, including the main community people themselves, were expecting it to be like, oh yeah, From Software is going to address all of the problems that has been a nuisance for Dark Souls 1 originally and stuff. And it's like, that's if they did a remake. This is a remaster. A remaster isn't really going to fix all the issues, nor is it actually going to use any new gameplay functions or anything like that. If nothing else, we may get like small tweaks here and there, maybe even a performance buff. So outside of that, it's like a remaster wouldn't really do anything. A remake, maybe, but it's very minuscule at best. So it's like, if you were to tell me a Bloodborne 2 was being made, oh yes, definitely, I would love a Bloodborne 2. But that's where my argument stands. I know some people will feel different about it, and I know there's some people who would be like, no, I want a Bloodborne remaster or whatever. And you know what? That's fine. But again, if you were to ask me, one-on-one, what I would want more, Bloodborne 2 or Bloodborne Remake or Remaster, I would have said Bloodborne 2. Because, dadgummit, I want one! That hurt. Okay. Where's the witch? Oh, shit. You need to stop summoning your stupid spiders. You know I hate spiders. What the hell was that? Okay. Things are definitely bumping up in difficulty now. Okay, well. Okay. Definitely need to be careful. Just need to straightforward to the witch, and then that way I can just survive the rest of the area, because multitudes of the spider enemies, not my ideal of a good time. No! I hate these spiders. There. Gosh. Okay. There we go. Whew. Gosh. Yeah. Dungeons definitely got harder. But that's enemy placement, I think. Wonder what the bosses is gonna be like. Although the blood echo count has definitely gone up, so that's a good thing. the spiders! I hate spiders by themselves anyway, so it's like, damn it. Okay, we need to be careful now. Because we now know that, hey, our blood echoes are somewhere out there. Although, we still have to worry about the Blood Maiden. Okay, I got my blood echoes. Now then to retreat. There's no amount of exploring that's going to be worth the hassle that I'm going to have to put myself through. It's like, I would rather just go to the Hunter Stream, spin my echoes, and then come back out here, because, ooh, gosh. That's just scary. That's just a nuisance. Plus, really, I've got plenty of materials.
What is... Very well,
Alright.
Farewell, good hunter.
Alright. Back to where we were. Okay, time to fight the boss. Alright, what do we got here for this round? Okay, no secret area, so we just proceed on here. Ah, you again, huh? That gunman got a lucky shot on me. But that's okay. That is okay. There. You've been a big, annoying pest to me. Huh. But alright. On to the second layer. Hopefully there's no more bullshit. I sincerely doubt it, but you know what? Wishful thinking is always nice. That looks dangerous, so... A good thing I was able to kill it before it made an extra ring. Definitely don't want to draw too much attention. Whoa! Whew. That was a lot of rats, but, got through that. Ah, materials. Nice. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, thankfully we don't have that far to go. It's a little bit of a loop-de-loop, but we can get through it. Ah, lever. Nice. True, we still never did figure out how to open that other door, but... I'm fine with it. Oop, wrong way. Now this is the right way to go. I'm sure there's another way to get to that door, but for the time being right now, I think I'll just go this way. Uh-huh. Well, I found the way. Thankfully, they can be stunned. Okay, I need to get out of this area before I get myself... Ah! Finally! Found what I was looking for. You'll find out what that does once I get out of this mess. I knew eventually I was going to have to look for that, but I wasn't for sure if I was going to find it where I needed to find it. Please tell me this one has what I think it does. No, it does not. Okay, you know what? At least if I die with a good head on my shoulder. That will lead us right to where we need to come back to. Gosh. Most tense episode ever. It's like, hey, let's make it extremely harder for the player to survive. No, don't do that to me. I'd very much like it if you didn't do that to me. Okay. Down by 8.5%. It's not bad, but it could be better. To be fair, though, I don't know... Are there any more? Yeah, there are more beasts. Obviously, you know, later on we'll definitely need to, but for the time being right now, I think we should be okay.
Farewell, good hunter.
Okay. Now that we're all topped off, we can go back there, get that chest, and then fight the boss of level 2. I think definitely next episode I should just continue on. Because I do need to kind of get some blood chunks to where I can upgrade my weapons a little bit better and stuff. This is what I was trying to get. But alright. Boss time. Oh, please don't tell me this is what I think it is. Oh boy. Yep, it is. And this one's a chain gain one. Oh, come on! Okay. We're gonna try this one more time. I've been dying to this boss a lot. So I'm just gonna try one more time, and then we'll probably just proceed on to another thing, because at this point, yeah, I'm running out. I'm running out of steam, I'm running out of all sorts of stuff, and it's like, yeah, boy. So this first phase. Just that attack too much. That range! It should not have hit me! That stupid thing. Dodge out of it, but yet for some reason it just won't let me dodge. Oh no, 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 no. Damn it! I'm done with this boss. I'm done with this boss. I'll come back to it later, just... Good Lord Almighty. Sometimes you can die so much, and then you just go, I can't do it anymore. Cause dadgummit, I don't understand what happened. Its difficulty spike really went up. So, much as I hate to leave that boss and leave that dungeon unfinished, we're just gonna proceed on. So let's see, where do we need to go? I forgot where... Yarhagul Unseen Village? I believe that's where we need to go. Because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go back through here. Potentially, probably, beat the one reborn. At least try to do that. And at the very least, get some materials needed. Now, how'd I end up here? Alright. No blood vials. Great. Doesn't open from this side? Okay, that's what it is. This is gonna be one of those types of playthroughs. This is gonna be one of those types where nothing just wants to go my way today. Gosh. Couldn't beat the giant, and now I'm just, really don't want to run through it all, but at the same time, too, I don't want to take up too much time as it is, so it's like, eek, what do you do in a case like this? You go, hope I survive, and move on? Okay, yeah, this is... I'm sorry, guys. I know this is probably going to look terrible, for this video, but it's one of those things where it's like, I'm not that skilled at the game. But it is one of those things where it's like, considering the fact of what we've had to go through and then where I'm jumping from, yeah, it kind of sucks. Up! Look, how about you just stop shooting at me? Just stop. Tiny Tonitrus, okay. Still nothing. What we need is to get that key. Unfortunately, though, that's going to be an issue. I think I know where is that. Here's the blood junk. Wait a moment. Aha! Found you. What just happened? That guy and his shotgun, huh? I swear, once I finally get around somewhere, I am definitely going to be pumping up on blood vials. And as much as I don't want to, I am just gonna say screw it and go for the cum dungeon. Because it's like, I have no blood echoes, and I have no blood vials. What do you do? It's my own fault, really. But it's like, dadgum, if it ain't a pain in the ass. You know, I completely forgot that this was an opening. Probably could use that, but... ah well. I believe air is, files? I cannot remember, but I think it has something to do with it. Okay. First of all, I'm going to destroy you. There we go. Now, I know for a fact that there's a lantern here. There it is. Okay. You know what? I don't care if you kill me, because guess what? I'm safe. Alright. I'm going to restock on blood vials. And sadly, I know I don't have enough chunks, but... ah well. I wonder if that would work. 6. Yeek. Nope, would not work. Anyway. Just out of curiosity, did I get any new gems? I don't know if that's going to help, but if it does help, that's great. If not, then... oh well. I definitely need to figure out where I need to go for the key. Which way would be a better option to go? Probably right here for now. I know it's not the right way to go, because... here's the thing. After here is right where we were before with Dark Beast Pearl. Oh, there goes my little scurry scur. But in all honesty, there's also some PvPers that we gotta watch out for, so... or not PvPers, but, you know, NPC that can kill us and stuff. Or try to kill us. Depending. Should they succeed or whatever. That's the way. There we go. And the key's down there. You're too late. I got the key. I don't need to worry about you guys. I'm definitely coming back for those echoes. I definitely need more blood vials. I mean, I could just always go to that farm spot, but at the same time too. I also just need to just face fast and just pay for the PlayStation Plus subscription to where I can actually get get the necessary blood echoes in order to get the blood vials. Dadgummit, I need more blood vials. That poor dog missed. It sucks that we haven't really made any big progression in this episode. I mean, we did beat layer 1, but really, it's like, I would have liked to have actually gotten through a little better, you know? I know they're not going to have anything, but I do need to check and see what they do have. Yeah, I know some. Okay. You know what? Before I end the episode, I do want to at least do one big thing. At least that way it doesn't seem uneventful, you know? But it's taken literally almost 2 hours to get through all this in this video. But I need to cut it down to like an hour, especially with me dying to the undead giant so much. And really, we hadn't really fought a boss except for like one. There. 4. I can deal with that. There now. Alright. Okay. Now we're ready for something big. A 3 NPC face-off. There's one right there. There's the other one. I do not know where the third one is, but it will show up eventually. Third one's here. Oh, they got me good. They were like, nuh-uh-uh, nuh-uh-uh. Yeah, uh-huh. I ain't gonna let you beat me like that. Are you kidding me? Mm-mm. One down. 2 to go. 2 down. And the last one is dead. Wherever he may be at. Ah, he's actually right there. And 3 down. Oh boy, you talk about a pain in the butt. Alright, before we end the video, do want to explore deeper into this place. As there's a few changes. Oh, come the fuck on. Really? Yeah, I definitely need to kind of like bump up something. Because I'm dying left and right. We're probably just going to run through all of this just so that we can get down there. Because now that the NPCs are gone, we don't have to worry about them. Oh, thank goodness they weren't taken. I was actually wanting a blood chunk, but okay. There we go. Some more stuff. Alright, nice. I think we have enough to where we can actually finally level up something, huh? Yeah. I think we do. There's one more section that I do want to check around. Right here. Another bunch of blood chunks. Nice. Alright then. We're We're gonna go ahead and go back, head to the Hunter's Dream, because we can upgrade quite a bit of stuff, both in terms of weaponry as well as our level, at least by 1. Definitely want to increase my skill, I think. Either skill or blood tinge. First things first. I think we're gonna level up the Palash here. There we go. I would like to eventually get to a point where we can grind the blood chunks. We haven't got there yet.
Welcome home. What? Very well.
Alright.
Farewell, good. May you.
Alright then, guys. At least in terms of progression, we at least did 1 layer of the Chalice Dungeon. We wasn't able to beat the Undead Giant, which that might be a while. We didn't beat the Bloodborne Reborn yet, but we're getting there. We got the key to where we can head up to the Upper Cathedral. We've got halfway through Yargol, beat the 3 NPCs, and we leveled up our weapons, and then our level by a couple, so... it'll be quite some time. I mean, obviously, when you're watching the series, it will already be... I wouldn't say it's already done, but as you're watching this episode, I'll have other episodes lined up and everything. But I'm going to be a while just to level up my... Not level up, but to get some more blood vials and stuff like that. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.